Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. I had to go put the kid to bed, and I didn't want to leave the stream running for a half an hour while I did that. So I shut it off, and now we're starting a new one. So I now have a revolver, as you can see right here. I would love to shoot this bird, but I don't know how. Can I unequip it? I don't know how rare bullets are. I have 15. And we also fixed the door hacker thing. I don't remember what it's called. There is an alarm going off. I don't love that.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Disable security lockdown. Oh, this is where I came in. Okay, I did want to see in here. Because the last one of these I went in, there were revolver bullets. Ooh, would you look at that? Scrap. Why did that happen? Oh, there's that stupid bird. Right there. I thought somebody was up there. Hold on, is this Tech Workshop? Okay, so I am not... I just went from there to there. Let's, I want to see... Wait, what is this? Sensor. I'm full on sensors. I haven't found a use for them yet. Where does this go? I don't know how many batteries I have for this. 6? Maybe. Okay. So, the first time I went from there to there. The second time I went from there to there. So, perfect. Let's see what's in here. There's probably something good in here. Okay. Security access tuner. Yeah. Okay, that one was easier for some reason. I don't love having a time limit on that. Alright, looks like we got some reading. To W, Chief Porter. Reply, Sevastopol terminals. Chief, the good news is that I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal mail system for the decommissioning. It's been discovered from Apollo, or it's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skimped on the hardware, and we've had some leaks. I've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's the specialist archivist we called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I better give you the heads up in the meantime. Franco. Philip DeFranco. By Julia Jones. Desolation. Oh, I'm hearing stuff. Through isolation. The space station that nobody needed. Run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. The population is 1/10 of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty, and the shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Siegson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How did we get here, And more importantly, where have billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I have lived on Sevastopol for 2 months, compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their over-expansion during the race into the outer rim. Audio? No audio. Utility? No utility. I don't like the alarm. I'm full on scrap. I need to... Oh, wait! Collect scrap. Oh, wait. I can make flashbangs now. So those take blasting cap, sensor. Oh, good. And bonding agent. Oh, still not scrap? Let's make one. Alright. I still can't pick up the scrap. I can pick up a sensor, though, that I saw outside this room. How do I shut this alarm off? Empty. Empty. Facility control? Is this where I shut it off? Decontamination? I wish I could put those back. Here's the sensor, though. Oh, elevator. I cannot use this elevator. Okay, good. I can't go in that door. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Just because I did a couple things. Alright, there wasn't another way to go here, right? No, that's a dead end, that's a dead end. Okay. How do I shut down the lockdown? Low power. Okay, so we need power. Dude, I keep hearing a monkey. I thought it'd be cool if this went to somewhere that's helpful, but it doesn't. This is just locked. Alright. Really? I can't use this? Sure sounds like it's coming from here. Okay, what am I doing? Hack the elevator to seek some communication. Disable security lockdown. So, hack the elevator, not this elevator, the one where I picked up the door opener hacker tuner, where the people are that want to kill me. But now I have a gun. How do I disable the lockdown? I'm not seeing anything useful. Beware of bag theft. Thieves and pickpockets operate in this area. Protect your belongings. Report any crimes or suspicious activity to the Colonial Marshal Bureau. So this seems like a space station where people travel to, maybe on their way somewhere else. Alright, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something in this room, it seems like. Or maybe back. Okay, let's check back further. Because I didn't see a generator anywhere to power this up. Is there one? Oh! It's a good thing I didn't have my gun out. What about here? Sensor maxed. Sensor. Bonding agent. Blasting cap. I'm actually going to use those? Probably not. I don't normally use flashbangs just because I don't think of it. And I get through without it. So there's nowhere to shut it off in here? I thought someone was going to come for me with this alarm going off, but it didn't happen. Okay. Let's see. Hack the elevator. Okay, not that. I want to do disable security lockdown. So, facility control, elevator. So I'm in tech support right now. And there's nothing useful here. System monitoring. I mean, it's got to be in here. I would sure think so. By this dead guy. But there's nothing. What was that beeping? Nothing at all. Ooh! Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Nothing here either. Oh, we read that. We listened to that. Okay. Next. This is facility control. I need this computer. This computer. Low power. I didn't see anything that looked like a generator. Let's just look here again. Maybe I missed it. Oh, what's this? Probably nothing. Nope. Oh! Disable security lockdown! Oh, thank you. Goddamn. Watch out! Get down! Get down! Shh. Shh. Ah! Oh my god. Wow. Get down. Okay. Cool. We got something else to worry about now. Did it go this way? Flashbang? Where'd he go? Okay, time to save. Definitely save now. All right, here we go. One flashbang. 6 revolver. No, it doesn't work like that. Ooh. Oh, that's shadows from outside. I was like, it just went in front of the window. I wonder if flashbang works on it. I don't know. So I have this out. I need to hold right mouse button, aim, R to place it. So right click, left click to throw it. If I want my gun, I gotta press 6. No. I just gotta do this. Oh, is this one of those map things? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Where is the legend? Box. Item, tool, weapon? What? Hold on. I missed a... Wait, am I... I missed an item, tool, weapon? What the hell is that? Oh, that's my hammer. Okay, I got it. Oh, look at that. Update map. Oh, that was it. Alright, now we can go back to the room with the psychopaths. And now I can actually shoot them. I gotta be on the lookout for those map updates. Restore power. Is that something coming out of the ceiling, or is that just... This is cool. Yeah, that. Okay. Okay. I don't like those, but I haven't missed one yet. What is this? Is that my gun? Okay. Okay, this is where the people are. Air purification, unstable system, speaker system. I don't know. We have air purification now. Ooh, does that make it foggy so I can sneak? I gotta get to that elevator right there. see anybody yet. Oh, there's an alien over there on the other side. Okay. Damn it, I didn't get to look up here. It's probably nothing. Where is he? Oh, coming out of the room up there. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the one. It's the big one. Oh god. Oh god. Go. Go. I heard him come up behind me. Shut the door. Shut the door. The motion tracker is only accurate in the direction you are facing.
All visitors must report to reception.
Me too? Okay. Now where are we going? Make your way to the comms control. So you need to go up here and right. Oh, there's a guy right there. Is that a good guy or a bad guy? Oh, that looks like an android. Welcome back to Sinus. During a TikTok debate last night, I saw someone claiming Democrats are the party of slavery and always have been.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
Okay, I don't feel like alien's gonna come up on me right here. Oh, I could use a helmet.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working Joe synthetics are designed to be instantly recognizable. Surveys have shown that consumers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced human real androids. Seegson working Joes are unmistakable, so you always know exactly who you're dealing with. Be reassured. That's the Seegson promise. Your user comfort is our priority.
Air purification, door access, camera feed. We don't need that. Oh, wait, what? Do I need another one? Oh. Okay, so I turn the door on. Can I get to this a-hole? A door's behind him. Okay. Oh, that door. I wonder if this was optional and I'm going to get something cool. Nope, just a bunch of crap. And scrap. That's it. And a hiding place. Okay.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working Joe synthetics are designed to be instantly recognizable. Surveys have shown that consumers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced
Ion torch required.
Seegson working Joes are unmistakable, so you
Oh,
always know exactly who you're
I hope
dealing
that. I don't know. That might, it was a person or an alien. I don't know.
with. Your user comfort is
Shut
our
up.
priority.
Shut up. Another ion torch required. Another ion torch required. And can't go that way. I am thinking that if I do those, it'll open those doors. But I have not even come close to coming across an ion torch. Oh, this is freaking android there. Are you going to be a problem? Relay facility? Keycard required.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I wonder if I could kill him. Or if it's a super bad idea. If there was a save spot right here.
I wouldn't
Synthetic
advise it.
key card. I would save it and try to kill him. But I can't. He said he doesn't care about the Southern strategies, party swap. He only cares about policy, and I should too. I told him I care about democracy first, then policy. He then misspelled dead as dead, D-E-D, and I corrected him, leading to him calling me racist because, okay, he then attacked illegal immigrants. Okay. Isn't it funny how the racist people always call everyone else racist? Or how conservatives are always talking about how gay and trans people are grooming children, but in reality they are grooming them for that it's only okay to be heterosexual and that you have to go to church every day. They're literally doing that. They're taking away all the gay and trans books so that they can make their kids be what they want. It's kind of like a self-report. He said I forced my language onto him. They're like, have I ever met you? Wait, what? What'd you do now? Motion tracker.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Did he ever consider that he has no idea what he's talking about?
I'm lost.
Hey!
No, no problem.
Oh, wow. Lighting? I can shut off the lights? Oh, relay access. Comms access. Okay. Door override. Hughes, I've put a manual lock on the door leading upstairs. Don't want any accidents until we figure what's going on here, Chief. Wait, I want this one. File system corrupt. Okay, perfect. Our manifesto, first published in Eye of Seegson, February 2115. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. Here at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is driven to find real-world applications to help you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Together tomorrow, Seegson's journey into colonial space and official history. By Sebastian Sieg, first printed in Eye on Seegson. He met my ancestors, which mine are Spanish and German. So yeah, my ancestors did some terrible crap, but I don't deserve the heat for that. My ancestors are German and German. Does that mean I'm a Nazi? From what he's saying? Our origins in space. 2034 changed everything. Hey, that's coming up. Oh, there's some. The advent of faster-than-light travel put Seegson, then known as Sieg and Son. Oh, Sieg and Son to Seegson. On the path to success. The race into space began in earnest, and under the steady hand of our founder, Joseph Sieg, our company was primed and ready for the years that follow. Sieg and Son built the components that enabled ships to extend colonial space beyond the Sol system. As history relates, Wayland Corp was reluctant to share its FTL, faster than light, technologies with our corporations. Fortunately, Josiah Sieg was on hand to speculate, innovate, and produce. Without Sieg and Son, the skies would have looked very different indeed. You know, I think it's funny when people say the sky's the limit. Well, that's not very far, man. Why you put the limit at the sky? By sky, do you mean the atmosphere? Because that's literally not very far. Oh, wait. Did I... Okay.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Sieg's Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone's got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not going to leave you and Claire alone.
Yours negatively affected the Jewish and Aztecs. I don't know enough about that. The Jewish German. Okay, I get that one. Override door mechanism. Do it. Oh, baby. Shut up, bird. Bonding agent. Collect charge pack. Radio. Bonding agent maxed. Okay, what can we make? Flashbang has bonding agent. Med kit has bonding agent, but we need compound B, which I don't have, so I can't make that. The only reason I don't want to make flashbangs is they take these blasting caps, and I can only hold 3, and I don't know that they're very common. But let's do it. Alright, I made another flashbang, so I was able to take 1 more of those. So I only have 1 blasting cap left. Alright, I opened a door, which is this door. Look at the rich people enjoying their dinner and drinks, and look at this guy, the worker. Spanish colonized the Aztecs, making Mexicans. And I'm pretty sure my ancestors didn't do any graping, but they could have been racist. Dude, probably 95% of people in the world were racist in history. And even it's probably only gone down to 90% now. But without that, then we wouldn't have Mexicans? So it's a positive? Okay. So I just saved. I'm gonna go back down there and try to kill that android. No, it's not. Wait, what now? I said without that we wouldn't have Mexicans? What's not? You're gonna get canceled if you say that? Wait, what did I say? I said without that we wouldn't have Mexicans? Is that what I said? Oh! Hit him! Hit him! Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. So it's a positive? Wait, did I say that? I don't even know what I said. I said without that we wouldn't have Mexicans? Mexicans are good. I don't even know. I don't even know what event you're talking about. I don't even know what historical event. You said, but without that we wouldn't have Mexicans, so it's a positive? I don't know. What is the thing? What is the thing that happened? What is the event? Spanish colonized the Aztecs? The marker on the edge of the monitor tracker screen points to your objective? Oh. I forgot I even had that. Wait, that just blinked. Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire? How did Spanish conquest the Aztec Empire? Cortez's army besieged Tenochtitlan for 93 days, and a combination of superior weaponry and a devastating smallpox outbreak enabled the Spanish to conquer the city. Cortez's victory destroyed the Aztec Empire, and the Spanish began to consolidate control over what became the colony of New Spain. Battle of Tenochtitlan. That sounds familiar. I'm sure that they told me this in school. But my high school was so bad. May 22 to 13, 1521. Military engaged between the Aztecs and a coalition of Spanish and indigenous combatants. Spanish conquistadors, commanded by Hernan Cortez, allied with local tribes to conquer the Aztec capital city of Tenochtitlan. Cortez's army besieged for 93 days. Something my school never taught us about, but my father taught me about. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think I have heard of this. But if you would have asked me, I couldn't have told you what it was. So if your school didn't teach you about it, then mine definitely didn't. What? They're throwing him in the river? Smallpox? So did this like wipe out the Aztecs? And the ones that were left made new well, the conquistador made New Spain, which is now Mexico? Is that right? Am I thinking of it right? Yeah, so I'm not a complete idiot that I don't know exactly what it is. Blueprint collected. What'd I get? Flare noisemaker. Charge box sensor. Alright, let's make one of these. From what I was told, yes. Okay. That's interesting. What is this? Just a... Whoa. Just a sitting room? So I have a noisemaker? Oh, it's got a speaker on it. So I'm looking for a key card. Make your way to the comms control. I'm now leaving the area that I want to be in. Whoa. There's the android sitting there.
You are entering a restricted area.
I still don't have the key card.
Let me in. I need to contact my ship.
Sorry, I can't allow that. Ripley, Amanda. You have now been locked with Apollo. Welcome to Sevastopol.
There's gotta be another way inside.
Find another way inside. These guys don't even know what's going on. Okay. Alright, so I can go this way. What's over here? You always know a working Joe. Oh, this is the stairs that I came up. Okay. Okay. I went in there. Maintenance, human employee recreation. Only for human employees. Whoa, what? This one's different. Ugh. Oh. That practice from arm wrestling in Outlast. Flashlight batteries. I haven't seen any of those in a while. Alright.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this amicably.
Oh my god.
Shoot him! Shoot him through the vent. I really don't think I can... go up. Why is this thing so messed up here? That was weird. Gain access to the elevator. Avoid detection. Oh, that's the camera. Ooh. Wait, is that the elevator? Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. Hide.
Come on.
I want to know what's the other way, but I think I gotta go for it. Ooh!
Central Communications Hub. Seeks and employees only.
This is for lady on the Torrens. What the hell just happened? Satisfactory. Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please respond.
There's an android up.
Damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Satisfactory space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
So I don't think I can necessarily fight these guys. And I don't think he's gonna be happy that I'm here. I don't see him. Wait, what? Why is my objective this way? Just realized one of my past comments was narrow-minded. It is possible my ancestors did grape. I just didn't come from one of the victims. Everybody's ancestors did something, it would seem.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing communications halted.
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
Find an alternative communications terminal. Okay. So I gotta go down there and deal with that guy. Kinda wish I could save before I had to go fight the android. Camera feed? We don't need that. Air purification? I guess we can keep that. Oh, that's the stairwell I was just in. Okay. No access? Well, why do I have access? Ethanol, flare. Charge pack. Scrap. Oh. Torrens Hail. This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number something something, calling Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside. Over. Oh, I could have just done this.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland Yutani bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside. Over.
That sounds just like Sigourney Weaver. Apple is bragging about how thin their new iPad is, like your devices are fragile enough and you want them to be more fragile. I don't know why you need it to be thinner. It's not like you're going to put it in your pocket. I swear, eventually, I don't know, even in a few years, 5 years or so, that we're going to go back to like the style of phone that has the keyboard with the little keys, like the one I posted on Discord, like this. Like this. Eventually, this is going to be popular again. Maybe it'll be like longer, so you still have the big screen. But people are going to be like, I want a keyboard. You're either going to transition to watches, VR, or flexible phones. AR, augmented reality, like a watch that like projects up and you can like touch stuff on it. Error.
This is Verlaine on the Torrens. What the hell just happened? Sevastopol! Did any of our EVA team make it on board? Please respond. We've taken damage in the explosion and are pulling out of Sevastopol space. Systems will be down while we repair. I can't say for how long.
This is the one we just heard. Flip phones made a comeback. Yeah, you can still get those that are like a regular phone, but you can fold it in half. But there's like a crease in the middle of the screen. Not like a crease, but like a dent. I don't know.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal at Sevastopol Station. We have a serious situation here. Non-local comms are down, and we need you to send out an emergency message. Do you read me? Repeat, our ranged communications are down, and we need help. Stand off and send help.
You know what was something that I thought was going to happen, and it still hasn't happened? Where you could take a phone like this, and you could scroll it out, and the screen would roll out, so you could have a tablet with a bigger screen, and you can back down into a pocket-sized phone. But I don't know if that exists, but I haven't seen it. It exists. Oh, we have the tech to do that futurist stuff, but it's not as reliable as normal phones yet. Yeah, it probably like wears out. Especially the ones you can fold in half. I don't know. I don't need that. It seems like everything that they come out with is just kind of like a gimmick. They need to make gloves that have holographic projectors in them. It was showcased in like 2015 or 18. But yeah, everything that's like, oh, you can take a picture of the moon. AI picture stuff. The LG that I had, that you could do this and you could turn the volume without touching the phone, or you could do this and then, you know, next or previous or whatever. It worked a little bit, but I was thinking, like, for example, my hands are dirty at work and I don't want to touch my phone, but I got to change it, or like I'm making making hamburgers and I got meat all over my hands and I got to pause it and then I can, but it doesn't work. It worked a little bit, but then I couldn't get it to work again later. It's just a gimmick. It's not like practical. I haven't really seen anything new that's useful come out on phones in a while. Like something groundbreaking, like, oh man, that's such a help to have that. Was there a save somewhere? Oh, thank you. More or less, they just kind of all do the same thing. Like every phone that comes out looks like this. You know, maybe a little bit taller, a little bit shorter, a little bit wider, a little bit narrower. Maybe they got 6 cameras instead of 3. I don't know. They all basically look the same. I was actually looking for my LG phone down here the other day because my phone wouldn't, the touchscreen didn't work. Like I could push all the buttons, but the screen didn't work and I couldn't restart it or shut it down. Eventually I came up with like the right combination of buttons to hold them long enough and then it reset. But I was looking for my old LG and I know it's down here. I don't know where it would have gone. But that phone was awesome. LG G8 maybe? The gloves would have to be lightweight for them to be worth it. Otherwise, you'd just be holding the same weight as a phone. That's a pain, too, you know? What, you mean like you put a glove on and you can put your hand up like this and you get a hologram and you can manipulate it? I don't know. The augmented reality, like glasses or something, would be... I feel like would be really useful. Like, say, for example, you're walking through the grocery store and I want to put a filter on that shows gluten-free only. And as you're walking through the aisles, it can show stuff. Like, that would be helpful for me. I heard something a while ago that said like augmented reality is the next, you know, the next thing that's coming up, but it never really went anywhere. Or maybe it's just not time yet. He's like right here. That's why my objective was behind me, is because I had to go upstairs. Now I need to get up here. I love that it shows my objective on here so I can see where the hell I'm supposed to go. Are you coming over here, man? Oh, he's down there. Oh, great. Isn't there another one? Or is that the one? Is he gonna come up here? There is another one coming. Gloves could also be compatible with VR stuff. That'd be cool. If VR ever, like, actually becomes something more than it is. Alright, he's leaving. Or no, he's just walking around. So this is the one that I need to leave. Oh, I need to go that way. Okay, let's wait till he goes back to the terminal. Gets to the stage gamers want it to be? Yeah. Oh! To like an actual, you can walk around. Come on, man. Go back to your computer so I can sneak behind you. I feel like you should be able to stealth kill these guys. You gonna come back here or what? Oh man, this is a bad idea. I made it. Internal communications. What's down there? I don't know. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, they missed something? And to the stage that we want it to be is like Ready Player One stage. Where am I now? Alright, that's just where I came in. What? What was that? Reactivate Samuel's communication. Some people want to skip that and go straight to Gamer the movie. I haven't seen that. So there's a really cool book called The Mortality Doctrine, which they have like, they call them coffins, where you lay down in it and it like, I don't know, it's been so long since I read it, I don't know. I don't think they have like a VR headset on your eyes. It's like you go to sleep and you go to the game. And the more expensive ones have, you know, things that touch your skin that help make it more real. Is that what it's called? Oh no! You didn't see anything. Did he really not see me? Or are they not going to kill me and I'm sneaking around for no reason? This is restricted area. They didn't want me to come here. Maybe that's what the series is called, the Mortality Doctrine. There's 3 books, I believe. Human Employee Recreation. I'm a human. Oh man, this looks so fun. Alarm? Nope. Camera? Nope. Door access? Yes, please. Basically, it's Ready Player One, but violent, and it's an entire room that scans your body movements and also can make you feel pain. I think that the one I was... I think the one I am talking about, they can also feel pain. But it's the thing that you lay in, and I think you go unconscious when you're in there. A little more Matrix-y, I guess, where you're unconscious, but your consciousness is in the game. I can make another health kit. What's my health? Oh, it's not great. Oops. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere in this game. It's very slow going. I never know if I'm going the right way. Yours sounds good if you don't wake up tired because your brain was concentrating. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's not like you don't do it while you're sleeping. You do it like you still sleep in your bed and stuff, and then instead of sitting here like I am playing a game, you get into this coffin. That brings you into the game. I really wish they would make a movie or something out of it. What'd I get? EMP mine? Oh, I need 3 charge packs? That's all of them. 2 sensors, SCJ injector, and 2 bonding agents? That's crazy. I made it. Okay. There's a bonding agent. Man, what time is it? I should probably... I missed the ad break 13 minutes ago. So, let me run a 60... Well, you know what? This is... I want to get to where I'm going. It's like right here. I just saved it. Let's do this real quick. I'm going to run a 60-second ad break. That'll shut off the pre-roll ads for the next 20 minutes so I can finish this little area that I'm in right now. If you don't want to see the ads, you can always subscribe. You can do that for $5, or you can connect an Amazon Prime account, yours or anyone else's you know, to your Twitch account, and you'll get a free subscription every month. If you choose to use it here, you can not see the ads, and you can also join my private Satisfactory server for subscribers only. Otherwise, you gotta be lucky enough to get gifted a sub, or maybe talk someone into. Please gift me a sub. Here's a 60-second ad break that'll shut off pre-roll ads for the next 20 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna look up that book. Yeah, here it is. The Mortality Doctrine series. The first one is Eye of Minds. The second one is The Rule of Thoughts, and the third one is The Game of Lives. What is Eye of Minds about? Michael and his two friends, Bryson and Sarah, are three talented hackers who can use the game code to manipulate items, and they are employed by VertNet Security, VNS, to track down a cyber terrorist known as Kane, who has been trapping people inside the VertNet. Second one, parents need to know that The Rule of Thoughts is a fast-paced cyberpunk thriller set in a virtual gaming world, and in the real world, it follows three teenage hackers as they search for Kane, a sentient program that has gone rogue and is downloading new personalities into the brains of unsuspecting humans. Oh man, so it's uploading personalities into people that are logged into the game. It was pretty good. I still have them. I just packed them the other day. If I had more time, I'd read them again.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money multiplying. Why, they're on every corner. Block after block. They're everywhere. I don't care about the children. I just care about their parents' money.
All systems check.
Am I really gonna defile this grave for
Okay, that was Google Activision to Call of Duty.
money? Of course I am!
If we keep exaggerating the truth, we'll be fancy living in
Apple.
no time.
Hooray for lying!
We're made in a factory.
Samsung.
A bomb factory. They're bomb.
I'll have a medium fries, a large Krabby Patty, and a medium drink.
Coming right up, sir.
Hungry Jacks? I don't know what that is.
SpongeBob, I need a medium fries, large Krabby Patty, and a medium drink.
I'll have that ready in 2 shakes of a lamprey's tail.
It is with great pride that I have
Ubisoft?
opened this unfinished bridge.
We shall never deny a guest
Subway.
even the most ridiculous request. I'll just subtract it from today's profit.
Toys R Us?
And there's no money in here.
PETA?
Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
I didn't realize it was showing the corporations until the Activision one. Okay, I saved it. Let's do the thing. Is it right here? Press matching when circuit is active? Oh. That was weird. Okay. When it showed up, I had to press W A S. Move. Use move keys to highlight values. Press enter to confirm. Oh. Do they have to be... Emergency override. Okay, next one. The best one was, I heard by annoyance the opening of the unfinished bridge. Oh yeah. A W crap W A S.
Samuels, you're alive. It's Ripley.
Ripley, Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it. Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people.
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to make...
Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
Debris?
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the injury.
And the Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
Return through Seegson comms to escape. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Shit.
Hopefully I'm not saving myself into a death loop. Did I do this one already? Yeah, we don't need alarms, door access, and lighting. Okay. Alright, well, that seems like a perfect place to leave it. We contacted somebody, and now we gotta go find them, and we're right at a save, so I'm gonna have to call it a night for tonight. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Do we want to play Satisfactory on my private Satisfactory server that you can join if you subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime? Does that excite anybody that's like, oh yeah, we should do that? Because if not, I'll probably use, because Wednesday is a longer streaming time than normal, I'll probably use that time to make some progress in Final Fantasy VII. Does anybody care? I'll give you 30 seconds. And then I'll make my own decision. I think we're in here. This little tiny space station next to this gas giant. And it seems a little bit close for how big this thing is. And you're out of time. Alright. So, unless otherwise specified, tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I just finished Ghostbusters. So, I could technically start something new. I've been looking at some stuff, maybe Kona 2. Actually, Dishonest, if you want, you know how we talked about playing Stay Close? If you want, we could do that tomorrow. How much is it? Let me see how much it is here. If Steam would ever open, there it goes. Oh man, I can't wait for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Stay Close. So this one's co-op, and it's $9. Do I have any money? Online banking error. Reported problems with your request. What? What happened? I can't get into my bank? They probably changed it. Oh my god, it's so slow. You know who else is the slowest website I've ever been on? What? Why can't I log into my bank? Slowest website I've ever been on is Comcast Xfinity website, the internet provider. And why can't I log into my own bank? What is happening? Oh my god, I can't believe how slow it is. Come on, come on. All I did was click login. I'm still waiting. All right, well, I guess it's broken. I don't know if I have any money. But I was trying to think, if you did want to do this tomorrow, maybe I would gift it, but I don't know because I can't log into my bank to see if I have any money. All right, unless otherwise specified, we were playing Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow. So thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join that private Satisfactory server I was just talking about for subscribers only. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime, or you have to get gifted a sub. So thanks again for being here, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I don't know about this alien game, you know? It's like nothing's going on. We're just sneaking through this place. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing going on. We're just doing like go here, push the button. Go here, push the button. I don't know. I haven't been impressed by it yet, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. I guess we'll see what happens next. But we'll see you tomorrow for Final Fantasy. All right. Later, guys. Have a good night.
And I was like, that's cool.